Montauk Monster Series, episode 2. Sea monsters. Ooh, alright. Let's start off with a couple of eaters right now.
Oh my god, you finally got one. Is it a good one? You got a door. Go over me.
He's pretty good.
He's good? Dennis, are you good with your fish?
Yeah, you're good.
Get it off and then deal with Penny. I got it now. Deal with it.
I got it, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I got it.
That was on a dead eel for the record.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that snow?
Popping.
Yeah. I just told Michael, I said, we got some fish here? And something is tugging on his rod right now.
Coming up too.
That's a bass.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, boy. Yes, sirree, Bob.
He's got some other things on his mind, but decent fish.
Good fish. Good for you.
Hey, yippee, yippee, yippee.
No, fish it, Dennis.
Yeah, he's far enough away.
Kenny's up, he'll take care of it.
Seemed like it was keeper.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes. Right here, Ken. Over the top, do it right. Unless you...
Wow, this guy's got some other
This is
things in
exciting.
mind. I'm very excited about this. That's why I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because I have it locked in right now, because I did what I need to do for you. Club Soda Kenny.
For nothing else.
Michael's fighting.
It's fun.
This is a fight.
Amazing what a fish does to him, huh?
Yeah, I'm not even catching it. I'm not even catching it.
This thing better be a 70 the way he's fighting us.
I think I just heard a grunt.
The reel is
Has the drag.
I heard a wince.
But you guys, all you gotta do is hook one.
You are getting a line on that thing, right, Michael? Michael, you are getting a line on that.
Fight it! Fight it! Fight it!
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to order your contacts.
Is he a good fish, Michael?
Yeah, it's a decent fish. You know, I mean,
Like, what do you think? It's like
Like as far as fish goes.
how many liters?
he's not even ready to come in yet.
You know, Michael, do the old Superfly snooker head fake on it.
I just want to land it so we can. Get
yeah, right? So we can have one fish
Yeah,
on
please,
it.
I'd like to go
This is
fishing.
legit fish, man. Rod's nice though, right?
Beautiful. There you go.
Alright, so guys, if you know Club Soda Kenny right now, if you're hanging out with him, he's hanging out with the guys, he's telling everybody how he was a mate on a Freeport boat, alright? So I'm like, alright, he's a mate in the Freeport boat, probably has the ability to gaff a fish, right?
This sounds like a setup.
Wait till it Oh my god. You don't even know
Amateur hour. Come on.
Bro, you know what you're
Come
doing.
on.
You know what you're doing.
Look
You know
at
what you're doing.
Are you serious?
Back up, I got it.
Bro, you're atrocious. So after I spit up a couple of times, I try to grab the gaff from him
back
right
up,
now,
I
but
got
he's
it.
throwing elbows trying to keep that gaff because he's got pride to deal with.
Over
Right?
the head and pull.
Over the head. The head.
You really.
You just hit the sinker. Did I deserve that?
You deserve more than a sinker.
I'm sure he has a great personality, though.
Alright, so needless to say, after that gaffing debacle right there, Kenny was in charge of the drink cooler, and that was it. Alright? No bueno con el gafo. Gets a dash. Alright folks, now let's roll into Joey Tiles and Chef High Pitch Lou. We're doing the Kid Coat Cheese food break right now. Here we go.
Shout out to my beautiful wife Jeannie, who helps me get this stuff every year. Love her. Listen, I know this year the con, they want different food. So guess what? We got a little surf and turf this year.
We got more coming out. We got a little more spicy tuna coming out.
Oh, Lou got it.
Oh, man.
What do you like, Johnny? It was a skate you called her.
It's delicious.
That's a 100-mile tuna. Unbelievable.
Where'd it come from?
100 miles out. My boy Pete got it.
See, no carbs you guys said you wanted, so that's why I was doing it.
It's a keto diet.
There he is.
Yo, look.
Louis Keto. What else do you need?
That one there is just soy sauce and then good.
We
You can use these crackers. That has soy sauce, a little sake, a little bourbon, believe it or not, and a little bit of juice from the ginger. I just marinated
What's the
that.
other one?
The other one's just really spicy tuna. It has jalapenos,
Ridiculous.
Japanese mayo, and sriracha. And then black sesame.
Sesame oil, how you doing, lady?
Sesame.
Hello, hello.
But that tuna is
All like that.
unbelievable.
Excellent, bro. I already had it. It's freaking ridiculous.
I didn't. You think I had these ingredients in my room? Now I have them in my house, Ken.
Ribeye steak has the most steak because of the marbleization in the meat. Better than anything. Hands down.
Yes, they're inflated, but you can't put prawns down. They're not good.
Prime ribeyes. Prime. Remember prime. Nothing like prime meat.
All this meat comes from Florence Meat Market in the city of New York. Prime Meat Market, yeah. That's JR's meat, you know that. My boy JR loves my meat. By the way,
So I see what you do. You season the base. You season the base before you even put the meat down.
look, this is Guinea style.
What's that?
Guinea style. Irish don't do this stuff.
No, we don't do any of this stuff. We boil potatoes.
Notice the salt.
You
Just a
know,
little bit.
I don't understand this.
Kosher salt. Kosher salt.
All these Irish, what they got from Puffin Maltese Island? They lived on an island. They couldn't make a hook.
No, what happened was
go
they
fishing.
swam in the water. The Italians are swimming. All the hair product material killed them all.
Oh my. Yeah, this is your cocktail sauce if you need it.
Oh, God, what is this? This is like oil.
Are you like the most special person?
I am.
Hello, ladies.
Alright, so we're out there fishing. Guess who we run into? Ladies and gentlemen, look who's out here. This episode, Kid Coat Cheese Outdoors. Harley and Rick. And Bruno. Bruno the dog. That's not really a con. We're going to do a con right now. Check it out. Right there. There she is. Let's put her up on the big screen. Oh yeah, that's her right there. Tyler, a Connecticut con man. Which is really a con woman, but it's the same thing. I told you 1,000 times, alright? There she is with a beautiful striped bass and a sea bass. And I don't know who this young man is, but how you doing to him too, alright? Alright, congratulations to Tyler for being this week's con shout out of the week. Now let's go to Dennis on a real fish. There we go. There we go. Richard, Michael, when you get out? Fishing. Good fish, Dennis. Does it go when Michael get out of the game?
I think it's the bottom here.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Hold this for a second.
Can't be bottom. It's a fish.
Oh no, it's pulling. It's pulling.
It's a fish, bro. It's a monstrous fish.
Mark,
Right?
run that engine.
Yeah, because the stuff.
Run that engine. Get that engine going. That's a fish.
That's your fish? Kenny, you want to just leave it there. Look where he is. Look where he can. Dennis. Kenny. You sure he is, right? That's a very big fish. Is it a fish?
Yes. I feel something.
Okay. Just keep pressure on. Don't go too fast. And look at this is a legit fish. What you this? You in neutral?
Go in neutral, Ken. You're in neutral?
Keep the pressure on that fish.
It's up top. It's not that.
That's big.
It's not that big.
This guy's big. This one's a big one! He's got spaghetti arms! He's home cooking!
He's right next to the boat here.
This is a legit fish. I don't know what he's saying. It's gotta be legit. It better be.
Dude, it almost spoiled me.
This sun is bad, Mark. Hold on. Yeah. Yes.
Not too much.
Oh yeah, that's a big fish. Oh, Dennis, way to go, bud.
Once pump chump.
Oh, please.
Nice. No offense with the gear, but I got it gear. I got it gear.
Michael.
Alright folks, our lighting's not that great here, but let's go through what gear we're using today. Right here, accurate BV400. Alright, these are 400. That is 30 pounds, high seas, high vis monofilament. Big fish caught on monofilament is a lot more forgiving. You'll see lots of people drop fish, and I'll do this I don't want to get too involved in this, but monofilament, especially for beginners, gives you a lot less drama when you have a fish on. Alright, you have huge stretch when that fish is way out there. This is like stretching like an accordion. Alright, it's stopping you from pulling that hook. Alright, the bend in that rod, this is a medium light. Now people say, you know, the Culloden series is too light. I'm telling you, I've done them. I've used the mediums, the Phoenix Black Diamond mediums, and the medium lights. The medium light is by 100% absolutely the right rod. Every fish that you see caught in the Montauk Monster Series are caught on these exact rods. These rods are flukable, and these rods are perfect for striped bass. Alright? The bend is off the hook. I'm going to see if I can try to show you the bend on this hook right now. I'm going to try to do it right now. That's a lot of pressure on that rod. Alright? But, again, 50s, 40s, not an issue with the BV400 and this Phoenix rod. Alright, again, this is the medium light. I'll put it in the description below. If you guys are local, go over to J&H. J&H has the Culloden series in there, and again, they're the Boss Valiant 400s and the Phoenix Black Diamond medium lights. I'll put the specs up right here, which rod it is. Okay, you could also take a peek at the affiliate links below, and you can get the rod that way also. Right, but make sure that you pick out the medium light if you are striped bass fishing. Great jigging rod, the whole 9 yards. It's got really good bend to it, and not a striped bass in this world that this rod can't handle, okay? And this reel for that matter. I'm going to go through the quick terminal tackle on it, alright? So, here we go. Drop it in. There's your three-way. There's your line to the rod coming in to just a regular three-way, but this is the one that has, again, the 90 degrees, not the triangular one. This is a 90 degrees. So this is the one that's going out to your eel, and we have a small dropper loop here. Alright, I keep it tight. You just don't want a long pendulum swing and weight there that's going to get hung up in the bottom there. Alright, we're fishing really sketchy bottom, so keep it tight, nothing crazy. Geez, this is probably 6 inches, probably 5-6 inches down. Alright, obviously the weight's going to hang down a little bit more. So again, you don't want too much of a swing there. It's going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to hang bottom too much. This right here is a 7 foot. You know, you can go 6, 7 feet long when you're fishing tighter spots with a 7-odd J hook right there. All right, right to the eel, right under the chin, between the eyes, drag them. All right, so a 7 foot leader, 50-pound fluorocarbon, shorter, drop a loop so you're not in much trouble when you're down there swinging. Touch bottom, 2 cranks, get ready for the strike. You'll see people in Montauk, they'll have these long leaders, all right, when they have fairs out there, they have guests out there. But what happens is they do that for the mere fact, probably, and I'm guessing this, is that because they're going out there with inexperienced anglers and they just want these things to be dead sticks and these fish to hook up themselves, all right? If you have people on your boat and you're saying drop back, they're going to hang up 1,000 times. You could be losing tackle like crazy because they're not going to know the difference between the strike and the sinker hitting bottom, all right? So what do? They just keep hanging out, getting that scoped out and hanging bottom with the big sinker, snapping everything off, and next thing you know, the captain's tying everything 1,000 times over, all right? Guys I'm fishing with, experienced, they know what they're doing. I'm telling them exactly what we're doing. As we are drifting, I am constantly telling them where we are. We're going to come up and over now. What our depth is, coming up to 39, 37. And what our speed is, all right? And where we are in relation to where I feel these fish are going to be. All right, guys, coming off and now we should be dropping a little bit. The more you do this, the better you get at it. I'm not the best at this, but I do have an idea. The Simrad machines are crucial to being able to be effective in this, all right? And I have to adjust each drift accordingly. As the tide picks up, the drift will change, and that's drift after drift. Literally, every drift is gonna, I call it walking. Each drift is gonna walk, so you have to adjust on the walk. All right. So I'm gonna use these arrows right now. These arrows here. This is your first drift, but what happens is you come back and jump on top of it again. This is where she's gonna drift next. So what do? You have to readjust the boat to the left here, and then accommodate for that drift. All right. So you want to be able to hit these spots, and it gets to a point where you're getting so in tune with it that you know what your boat is doing and what the drift is doing, that you could even almost say, hey, this is where we are, this is where we got the last fish, and here we go. Check this. I am literally coming up to a spot where I think that the fish are exactly. I yell out, this is where we had them, and sure enough, here we go. Dennis is on the fish. Right about now. Wait, I thought you what happened. Oh, there he is! He caught it. That ball. It's Michael. He goes right across. It's nothing we can do. Yeah.
Mono, it's a little more forgiving.
It's 100 times more forgiving. Okay, why don't you get out of my way? Just stand there. Get out of the way! What do you want me to do? Throw my rod in the water?
I don't know what you guys have heard about Kitco cheese, but it's not true. It's not fun to fish with Kitco cheese.
Imbecile!
Can't do nothing right on this boat.
That was literally right next on that book.
Live here like this.
I have a mark.
He's supposed to have a mark, right? That's
what I do.
If you find the fish, we'll catch the fish.
So what are you wearing right now?
This is me?
Yes.
A good friend of mine gave me this shirt a long time ago.
You were dating?
Oh, we were more than dating.
What? Dennis, is decent or just a...
Looks very good.
Because I can't even see Michael's completely...
I mean, it's not a monster, but it's, you know, it's...
What do you mean it's not a
shop
monster?
blocking.
It's gonna go in the box either way.
Michael's shop blocking. Yeah.
No, it's Michael's.
He's shop blocking. I mean, he's decent, right then? He's beating you up a little bit.
He's decent.
What do you say?
He's decent. I mean, it's got to be a 25-pound plus fish. My prediction.
Denny.
Oh! Whoa.
Fish. Good job. Hey folks, thanks for watching Kitco Cheese Outdoors. Follow us on Instagram at KitcoCheese_outdoors. Alright, also, if you guys are interested in fishing with Captain Marco Di Stefano on the Christina Maria over in Montauk, go check him out at mistydawnfishing.com. That right there is a big sea bass. And one of John's big bulls. Fish. Nice balls, Johnny. Do you like Johnny's balls?
Not yet, I'm working on them.
That's
I just
weird.
started using them.
Yo, you just got throw that in there?
I just put the ball on.
Tattletale, big balls.
I think I'm going big balls.
Enough already.